So I've been racing with the VNM pedals for about 7 months now, and I for the most part have been really enjoying them. But there's one thing that's making me regret my purchase, which I will get to later in this video. But I will be going over my experience with the VNM pedals from the unboxing to how it's like driving with them, coming from a set of Moses Basic CRP light pedals. And at the end of the video, I will let you know whether or not you should buy these. So first, let's get the specs and price out of the way. These pedals come at $479 for the 2-pedal set. And for that, you're getting some of the best quality materials you can find on higher end pedals. These feature CNC machined aluminum with a black anodized finish, so you know they will last you a lifetime. Ball bearings on all moving parts, so they are way less prone to squeaking from constant use. A precise 200 kilogram load cell for better control of your car, and these pedals are highly adjustable, so you can tweak the angle, height, and distance to better fit your driving position. You can also adjust the pedal travel and resistance to your liking. And if you purchase the optional base plate, brake kit, and dampeners, it opens a whole new world of customization. The brake kit is a must because you can tune your brake to feel the way you want it to, no matter how heavy-footed or light-footed you are. They also make your rig look so much cooler with that sweet anodized finish and external controller. You really are getting a lot of customization and quality at this price. I did end up buying the base plate, which is really solid, but just know it adds a little bit more height to your feet placement, so if you're already in a tight rig, that option might not be for you. And yes, I did end up buying the dampeners, which I heard a lot of good things about, especially for the throttle. Now my experience with these pedals have been, for the most part, pretty amazing. The unboxing wasn't the most aesthetic, but it was packaged very carefully, which I care about the most anyway when it comes to packages. Setting up the pedals with the base plate and the dampeners and the brake kit took most of the day because I really wanted to fine tune the pedals to feel good under my foot. After hours of messing around with the orientation of the elastomers and springs, I ended up with this configuration. These pedals are not the easiest to adjust the elastomers because you have to unscrew a few things before you can do any adjustments. And good luck trying to turn the resistance dial on the dampener because the elastomers are in the way. I can live with all that though because I can just set it and forget it. But the thing that's making me regret my purchase is the throttle dampener. It has this crunchy feeling that I can't seem to get rid of. I had contacted SimMotion to try to find a solution, but after trying so many different things, it just never went away. I just eventually gave up trying to find a solution and just took the L. I would have bought these pedals without the dampener kit if I knew I was going to have this experience. Or for the price, I would have just saved up a bit more money to buy the M booster set from Moza. And it sucks because when it does run smooth, this is the best throttle I've ever felt on a sim rig. I know this is a super rare experience, but I'm just pointing it out. Just in case you do buy the dampener set and you encounter the crunchy feeling, just know that it's probably not gonna go away. And you're probably like, why don't you just take off the dampener? Well, that's because I spent money on them, and 80% of the time, I love the way they feel. They give a nice milky resistance that I've never felt on any other pedal. I come from the Moses CRP light pedals, which I modified with the Alien Mods high precision load cell kit, which peaked my performance to a whole new level. But these VNM pedals took it even further and made me consistent with every car that I drove. They are more stiff than what I was used to, but you quickly get used to them. These pedals are for those who want a high quality experience with high quality materials for half the price. And you can reduce the price even more if you don't need the base plate or the dampener kit. The brake pedal upgrade is a must though. Don't buy these if you don't care for all the extra adjustments or if you hate tedious tinkering to get the right pedal feel. These pedals have been so much fun to drive with, and I've noticed significant improvement over my driving as it made me understand my braking a lot better. Yes, the dampener still feels crunchy from time to time, but it doesn't hinder my performance in any way. Well, that about wraps it up, you guys. If you want to support a small YouTuber, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next.